just wouldn't be a normal news cycle if the media shills didn't come out blasting sexism and racism for the failure of the Marvels. Why didn't you bigots go watch these three fantastic females in theaters? Yeah, women didn't go see it either. The 47 million box office says nobody wanted to see this garbage. Fuck off with your nonsense. But they are coping and seething and absolutely mauling at how horrible this atrocious movie did. You know, forget that everybody said that it might do 50 or 60 million. It did 40 million. No, that they're okay. It's us. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go over this article. I'm gonna laugh at these morons just raging across the internet because nobody liked the Marvels. But before we do, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. Now, let's have a laugh at all these weirdos. Nick Fury, we may have a problem. The Marvel studio has experienced a rare body blow when the studio's 33rd feature, The Marvels, scored the lowest grossing opening weekend in 15 years of the MCU universe. Made it a global pop culture force to be reckoned with. Well, it was up until Endgame. Then, you had to put a woman in it, make her lame and gay. That's when everybody started checking out. But, ignore that. The Nia DaCosta directed space adventure opened to a 47 million domestic and just under 100 million worldwide. That's pretty bad. Yeah, it got blown out by Five Nights at Freddy's. Check my video from yesterday. They got absolutely blown out by Five Nights at Freddy's. Fantastic. The worst start for any Marvel film since The Incredible Hulk in 2008. Oh, it's so bad. The box office wasn't the only bad news for the super trio of Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, Eamon Valeni, Miss Marvel, and Teyonah Parris, the yet-to-be monikered Monica Rambeau. Yet nobody wants to see this shit. Critics were divided in their reactions to the Marvels, and the movie's B-level cinema score pointed to a lack of fan enthusiasm as well. I did a video on that. It was bad. And then the media shills got a hold of it, like, no, we gotta bump those numbers up. We can't let Marvel fail. Fucking weirdos. Here's what you need to know about the mighty Marvel's flame out and what it means for the next phase of the MCU. Hopefully nothing. Hope they just quit. All right, so what do they say in the damage control is? The Marvels was already flying into strong headwinds due to reports of behind-the-scenes trouble. Earlier this month, Variety reported the $250 million movie went through 4 weeks of reshoots and noted that DaCosta moved to England during the lengthy post-production phase to begin work on her next movie ahead of... Oh, right, she left. She was just there for a name. Hey, look, a woman's behind it. Praise us. Give us your money. Yeah, how'd that work? All right, don't care about that movie. DaCosta later clarified that report, noting that it's not an uncommon practice for directors juggling multiple projects. For me personally, it was literally just that they moved the date of the film 4 different times. And so instead of being a 2-year process, which I was deeply committed to, it became a 3.5-year process. Oh my God, you're making bank and you're complaining about it. Shut up. Well, I guess you're not making bank, right? Meanwhile, several reviews noted the film's abbreviated 105-minute runtime suggested editing room tinkering, while certain characters and storylines feeling shortchanged. Fans on social media agree, speculating that key pieces were left on the cutting room floor. Yeah, I've heard that from people who sadly went to see this movie that was an incomplete, cobbled together, absolute mess that had no real storyline. The plot was contrived. It was just awful. The Marvels also had the misfortune of closing out a rough year for Marvel Studios. 2023 saw the studios releasing creatively and commercially underwhelming releases like Ant-Man, Quantumania, Secret Invasion, announcing a mid-production reboot for the Disney Plus Daredevil Born Again, and parting ways with the high-profile executive Victoria Alonso, while Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Loki Season 2 proved much-needed bright spots. Okay, no, it's... People were disappointed with the Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't good. Loki was fucking Walking Simulator 2.0. It was anybody who says they like that is the most boring person on the planet. When I said they're the most boring person on the planet, I'm talking, these people could be talking to you, you wouldn't even hear them because of how boring they fucking are. Loki season 2 was terrible. And if we go to the Daredevil series, why would we watch Daredevil? He's just going to be a cuck to She-Hulk. And I covered it in previous videos. Secret Invasion was nothing but women coming to save the fucking men because men fuck up everything. It's the MCU. Nobody fucking likes it. That's why it has terrible numbers and Disney's faking all their fucking live streaming shit. It's lying media shills. Alright, so I think this is where the cope begins. Besides Marvel's in-house problems, the Marvels also had to contend with a Hollywood landscape impacted by the Film Actors Guild strike. Bullshit. Bullshit. Barbie, Oppenheimer, Five Nights at Freddy's. Fucking glorious successes. Which prevented Larson and her co-stars from doing any promotion for the movie for nearly 4 months. Oh, you have Disney behind you. You had the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's BS. When the strike ended on November 9th, Disney wasted little time making Larson available for last-minute promo run, but some box office analysts have suggested it was too little too late. It didn't matter if they did it or not. It didn't matter if they had 4 months of promo. Nobody wanted to see this movie. And the ticket sales show it. Like, and if we're going to be genuine about it, which I know the media isn't, 2008 Hulk sold more movie tickets than the Marvels did. To make $47 million versus the 2008 Hulk, which I think did 50. I have to double check the numbers. But tickets were like 40% cheaper back then. Hulk sold more tickets by a significant margin. People wanted to see the Hulk. Nobody wanted to see the Marvels. But I guess your pea-sized brains can't comprehend that nobody actually likes the MCU. Nobody gives a shit about female empowerment. Fucking weirdos. At least moviegoers had previous experience with Captain Marvel thanks to her 2019 solo blockbuster. I never watched it. I skipped over it, and I don't feel like I missed anything. Paris and Vellani both joined the MCU with a pair of Disney Plus series, WandaVision and Miss Marvel. Nobody was talking about those either. Yeah, nobody fucking cares. Nobody wants to see woman fucking power. No. If I remember correctly, I saw this in another article. Over 60% of the Marvel sales were for men. Women didn't even want to see girl power. Women didn't even want to see this, but they sure as hell showed up for Barbie. All right, where the fuck was I? Struggling the strike, arguably by both performers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I read that. Okay, here we go. Had they been available to promote, all 3 stars could have maintained a united front against the sexist trolls who have been review bombing Larson since the release of the first Captain Marvel. Oh, right, because we didn't do it in Underworld. Never happened. We didn't do it for Alien. I praise Alien as being one of the best. Well, used to be one of the best franchises till they did all this weird shit. But we've got a video on that. It's coming out soon. Don't worry. When is? Well, fuck it. Surprise! They're making a new Alien movie. I'm covering it. But no, it's just this Brie Larson. It's all fucking. You ask one question about who it is and it breaks down. Their entire narrative is just broke. And we're ready to blame diversity, Marvel's casting, blah, blah, blah. They keep saying that it's... I don't have a problem with a diverse character if that character was originally diverse. It's your race and gender swapping bullshit. Bring back Captain Marvel, not this Captain Marvel bullshit. That was the good one. Get rid of Snow Brown and the 7 diverse band of whatever the fuck they are. Get rid of all that shit. Bring back the original shit. It's what people bought. It's when it used to make money. But you went down this fucking, we want the BlackRock bucks. We want those ESG bucks. How's that working out? You're about to lose your fucking company, Iger. How about that? Fortunately, MCU fans have been capably pushing back against the narrative on social media, and the filmmakers slipped their own jab in on trolls via the Beastie Boys needle. Yeah, the movie that nobody watched. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just like nobody liked the self-inserts in She-Hulk. God, they're absolute shills. Like reading this, you hear how insane it is. Either we're a small group of trolls that don't matter, or we're actually the fandom who didn't buy tickets and talk to normies about it, and they're like, yeah, no, this is absolute garbage. But it can't be both. We can't be some weird small group of trolls and have this kind of outcome. That's not how that works. It's not how it's ever worked. The Marvels may not be anyone's favorite Marvel movie, but here's one thing everybody can agree on. Eamon Vellani is the next dude. Oh my god, no. No, she's not a big star. And the Pakistani Canadian actress seems to play the part of the MC. Oh my god. This just sounds like they're self jerk off material. Like, oh my god, she's gonna be a star. Like, no. Absolutely not. Oh fuck. Before I go, I'm 12 minutes in. I'm not even halfway through this article. These fucking weirdos. Oh, they're going into Deadpool. Easter eggs. I don't care about this. Okay. Anyway, the media is coping and they're so dumb they can't figure out why the movies are failing. They can't figure out why at all-time low. And they're blaming everything except for the people who wrote and scripted and produced this. Everybody else is wrong except for them. It is literally the Homer Simpson meme. Everyone else is dumb except for me. Oh, bullshit. If everybody else is dumb, chances are you're the dumb one. Someone please explain that to me in the comment section. How can someone be this dumb? Like somebody sat down and wrote this entire article and was like, no, it's totally not that the MCU is okay. That it's just trolls. Like, how do you put these pieces together in your head? Like, okay, anywho. These people frustrate me. I'm laughing my ass off because $47 million on probably a $600,000 production. It's another L for Iger. But I'm done ranting on this one. I've got shit to do today. Because, I do actually touch grass on like some of the people who call me out on Twitter and say I'm a bigot. You should also go touch grass. But guys, again, leave your thoughts in the comments section. How do these shills sleep at night? Do they even sleep? Or are they too busy just, you know what? You use your imagination to figure it out. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video out. Till the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.